You have probably all heard of games like Telltale The Walking Dead or The Wolf Among Us, but a game that you have probably not heard of is Telltale Back to the Future. Not only is it better than some of the more modern titles, it actually runs much smoother, and I really enjoyed playing this game, and I think you will really enjoy watching this video.
There's always someone else who has a greater curse, a greater thirst.
All right, I'm ready.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy.
He's gonna kill the dog.
Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa, okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Where did he get the
Have a
money
good
for a
trip,
DeLorean,
Einstein.
by the
Watch
way?
ahead.
Isn't he supposed to be, like, broke?
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got
Poor
it.
dog. I have no idea what to expect, by the way.
The car.
I only watched the trailer of the game, but it should be good, hopefully. Hopefully. Alright, you know, I've
My
only seen, like,
calculations are correct.
what,
When
30
this baby
seconds of the
hits
game?
88 miles per hour,
It looks
you're gonna
surprisingly
see some
good.
serious shit.
I have a good feeling about this. By the way, just imagine if you're, like, Marty's dad. He hangs out with some random dude who's, like, what, 500 years old? Can I choose? What the heck?
What did I tell you? 88 miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
But he's literally hanging out with this random old man
Who the heck was that?
who just tried to kill him by running him over. And himself. And his dog who's in the car.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute. You put your dog in a time machine made out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're gonna build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
What is he measuring? Is he measuring the air? By the way, I am so glad that I was able to set this to 1080p, because this game is from 2010, I think. Yeah, I think that was it. And sometimes they just will not go up to anything higher than, like, 720, if not lower. And then you have to hope that somebody is really passionate about the game and, like, made a little mod that makes it, like, full HD.
What's in the box?
But the graphics look
It's
surprisingly
plutonium.
crisp,
But,
all things
plutonium.
considered.
How do you think I generated 1.21 gigawatts of power?
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's
I'm
it.
not reading all
What the
that.
heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals high times z.
Doc, shouldn't we get out of here before the Libyans show up?
Oh no. Magical noise. Something's happening. I haven't watched this movie
Doc?
since I was probably like 7. I'm like Unk now apparently, so I'm 24.
Great Scott!
I literally found out what
Doc, what
Unk
is
means because somebody
I
insulted
made
me
a
with it, by the way.
mistake.
I don't even remember. Oh yeah, it was on a post where I asked
Doc!
people to rate my jawline. Oh. He's
I'm sorry,
disappearing.
Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
You mean come back in time? What?
Doc!
Oh, it was a nightmare. We're all good.
Marty, is everything okay?
Yeah, Mom, it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and
Sleeps in his
Doc was
glove, by
there.
the way. With, like, a vest on.
Well,
With
you're
his
safe
roadman
and sound
fest.
now. Back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late.
I hope this music isn't copyrighted, by the way. If it is, I'll just leave it in. I can't be bothered. Can't be bothered to edit it out. Yeah, this game is surprisingly good. I don't know why I expected it to just be absolute trash. But I have expected it to just have, like, stank controls or something stupid like that. And that just everything is super, like, user-unfriendly. And the graphics are literally just, like, cancer. But it's good. It actually looks like this might be an amazing game. How do you sleep with that much noise? How do you think with that much noise? He's a scientist. He didn't switch it off. That's the real mystery. Why did he not switch off his massive speaker? Wait. The sign is on the inside? Who puts a sale sign up on
Dad!
the inside?
Are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's Doc stuff. The city has no right
Now, son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
to. It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
See, he does have a time machine,
Hey, Marty.
so I hope that thing fries your brain, by
Hi,
the way.
Biff.
Oh, the music's definitely
Come see if
copyrighted.
the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
But since he has a time
Nah,
machine,
I
he
guess
can
I'm
just go back in time before they are
remembering.
basically looting his house. So that's nice. What? Einstein's
I
bull.
miss Einstein.
Yeah. Just dead.
I wonder why Doc didn't take any of these with him.
I would honestly wonder why he would if he did take him. I would not take all my clocks. George. Not Dad, George. We're on first name basis with our dad. Do we want to get the video copyrighted?
Hey, let me try, Marty.
Now, Biff, let Marty
Biff.
have his turn.
You got it, Mr. McFly.
Biff. Ground biff cake.
Feels like that was a lifetime ago. Actually, I guess it was.
That's probably what caused the nightmares.
Doc built this model at downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse.
I'll kill
gotta
you.
hand it to the old coot. He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the old carp something new to nibble on.
What is it even made out of? Maybe it's paper mache dummy. I saw it
Come
first.
on, I saw it first.
Everybody knows
I
that's
guess
how it
you're
works.
right, but
Oh.
I picked it up first.
Give it here, Biff.
I'll beat him up.
Well, well, look at what we have here.
That's my book.
Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business. Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth something. Ha!
Okay, time to beat him up. If you need help getting Doc's notebook back from Biff, click on the hints button, bruv. I'm smart. I'll figure it out. Can I just beat him up? I'll tell my dad.
Hey, Biff.
He's right there.
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
Well, he's my friend, you weirdo.
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead. Time to get over it and move on.
Wow, this guy is really nice.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
Oh, we can just exit.
Never mind.
You suck, Biff. The name Biff reminds me of the name Spliff. I used to have like a really terrible YouTube channel called Spliff, and it was trash. I have, like every YouTuber ever, like a million just channels in a graveyard dying.
Hey, Dad.
Doc's alive.
I'm telling you, this sale is a joke. Doc's only been gone for a few months, and I happen to know.
Yes, you've told us he's not dead. He's on a trip. Let's say you're right. Have you considered that this trip may not have been entirely voluntary? I hate to say it, but Doc's run up some pretty sizable debts around town. Maybe he's just hiding from his creditors.
What should we do? Oh wait, we can even go down. There
That
you go.
notebook is Doc's legacy. I've got an obligation to protect it.
Now, hold on a minute. Didn't you just get done telling me Doc's still around? Off traveling somewhere?
Yeah?
Then how is it your obligation to protect his legacy? You can't have it both ways, Marty. If Doc's alive, he can protect his own legacy.
Well, he's not here. You little dork. Dork dad. I had a
Do you think
dream.
dreams can predict the future?
Well, you know I don't go in for that mystical stuff, but I do think they can reflect how you're feeling about the future.
You're such a
I'll
nerd.
keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
Frick you, Dad. Oh wait, maybe we can kill them, blow out their
Let's make
eardrums.
some noise.
But you better promise me we'll be back in time. Will it play?
It took me forever to repair this thing after I blew it out last time, and now some jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
Do we need to plug it in or something?
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Surely it's not hooked up to the jukebox.
Enough
Okay.
of that junk.
Now, Biff.
Sorry, Marty.
Biff is actually a piece of crap. Doesn't he have a laser gun somewhere around here that I can use to shoot Biff? Was that something? More clocks. I believe it. Oh wait, guitar right here.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
Wait,
Took me forever to repair this thing after
I
I
know.
blew it out last
You already
time, and now
told
some
me.
jerk's gonna pick it up for pennies.
hold up. Inventory. Marty's guitar.
Here's an oldie, Bloody goody. 1, 2, 3.
Kill Biff, kill Biff, kill
Hey,
Biff,
look,
kill
it's
Biff,
Chuck
kill Biff.
Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly. Here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks.
Kill him. Blow out his eardrums. Oh, that's it. All you're getting.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Fumbled. Where's the book? It went flying, didn't it? What? Did I miss something?
Hey, Biff. Never mind.
What am I looking
Now
at?
that is a dangerous amp.
I swear it just went flying. Do I play it
Now,
again?
something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, butthead.
Biff, I thought I told you not to take my son's guitar.
Oh, right. Sure thing, Mr. McFly. I was just warming him up for you, Marty. Let's see what you got.
Can I do something here?
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
Or do I just crank it up more?
I better not crank it up anymore. I really don't want to blow this thing out again.
Frick it. I'll look at the tips. Hints, there you go. It would take a pretty powerful force to knock that notebook out of Biff's grasp. Okay. Oh, okay, I think I know. We talked to
Hey, Dad.
George. I can fight my own
About
fights,
Biff.
Dad.
Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time. Believe me, I can handle him.
So can I.
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way, but you know where to find me.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
You want to hear a number by Biff and the Biff Tones? Always happy to play for my adoring fans.
Good boy. And yourself.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Cover your ears.
Rock on, Biff.
Oh, shit.
Whoa, 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 you can't say that.
Doc, where are you?
He's back in time. Told you. The dog's just in there. What did a
Doc?
DeLorean even cost back then? That must have been like a really expensive car. And somehow this man, who's broke, got it. No wonder that they're stealing all this stuff.
Einstein! Where do you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Isn't Einstein gonna come with us? Shoe.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
I don't know, man. Maybe he's been going to 2020 and he's been picking up some weird habits.
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, automatic retrieval feature is a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime. And that sometime is now.
It's a manual. That's cool.
Later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past. Or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whatever it is. I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on.
Why didn't he just say
Oh,
it?
great. How am I supposed to find him now?
He recorded the message before he disappeared, right? Unless he recorded this, like, on one of his first trips or something. Whatever. Whatever, bro.
I can
do
use
we want
those to enter a
touch
date
that?
into the time circuits. Once I know when to look for Doc.
Do we have the book? Oh, wow. He took the shoe.
After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Wait, oops. Dude, no, that's wrong too. The UI disappeared. Oh, what? That's not even what I wanted. Inventory. Why would it be in the journal, actually? Never mind. Maybe we have to, like, look at Einstein. Is there anything else in here, though? Yeah, no.
Looks like
Oops.
the time circuits still work. Now I only need to know when to look for Doc.
I think exit might work. There you go. Is there anything on the car? Oh, we got the blender. The magical blender. Dog.
What kind of trouble is Doc in, Einie?
Wait. This is a dumb idea. I don't know why this would do anything, but smell. You're a dog. Smell.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie? Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
The good thing about the DeLorean is since it's manual, and we're in America, nobody can steal it. If anyone is from America, let me know. Is that like a genuine
Okay, now
viable
we're getting
strategy,
somewhere.
just getting a stick shift? So like 90% of
supposed to lead me to Doc,
carjackers
Einie?
can't steal it. Because I imagine most people wouldn't be able to steal it because, well, they're Americans.
It's locked.
What are they gonna do? Drive stick shift?
Step away from the door.
Ah!
Now, let me get a look at you.
Are you a
Einstein,
cougar
come
by
on.
any chance?
Just as I suspected. Hooligans. Get along now. Scat. State your business, child. You're making me miss Merv.
Well, see, that's the thing. I'm not sure why I'm here. Einstein here brought me, and...
Well,
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
what is
Knuckle
it?
sandwich.
Let me see.
Your shoe. Don't ask me how I got it.
A shoe? Now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
What do you want? What a weirdo.
Leave that creature outside!
Nah.
Sorry, Einstein.
Aw. I was really hoping they would give you the ability to take him.
you long enough.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. Yeah, I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No.
All I've got
I'm
is
good.
tea and candy.
Oh.
I'm sorry I called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans. It's a fact. Look it up. Have a seat, Sonny. Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
Neighborhood watch. What a beautiful radiator.
She keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with some tea. And don't touch anything.
Steal the
Candy
candy.
looks older than I am. Hey, mind if I use your binoculars for a sec?
Go ahead, dear.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Oh no.
You wouldn't believe the filth that boy
Yeah.
watches.
I figured.
Yeah, he's nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
If there's a clue to finding Doc out there, I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking.
Dude, this woman is T Central.
Miss Strickland?
No.
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Good golly.
Yes?
Oh, I thought I clicked on the binoculars on accident.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation doesn't hold a copyright on moral depravity, you know. Yeah, sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
So where was it? That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe figs about history.
Miss Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
So the video store building must have gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
Following year, as I recall.
What's with all these newspapers?
This is my personal archive. I've got every issue of the Hill Valley Telegraph ever published.
Get out. Every single issue?
From 1871 to the present. If it happened in Hill Valley, you'll find it in my stacks.
She got a lot of issues then.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't
She won't let me look at it, right?
Don't touch those! My newspapers are in pristine condition and meticulously organized. Not about to let some street punk get jam all over them.
Cool. Now we use the radiator.
There's the whistle! Surely the water's boiling by
Yeah,
now.
surely. Did she not turn on the stove? Oops.
Juveniles collide with manure truck. Nice picture.
Dude,
Brown Mansion destroyed. 1962. No, that's not where Doc's stranded. Alright, Einstein brought me this shoe, and Miss Strickland lost the shoe on the day the speakeasy burned down. But when did the speakeasy burn down? I at least need to know the year.
do I have to just keep clicking?
Firm announces plans for Lone Pine Mall, Peabody Ranch to be rezoned for commercial development. I don't even know where to start looking for clues in these stacks. Wish I could narrow it down to a year at least.
How would I even do that? I guess I'll just go
The
to her.
polite guest stays out of the host's kitchen, Mr. McFly. Yeah, that's peculiar. The water still hasn't come to a boil.
How is she so inept that she does not know
Excuse me, Miss
how
Strickland?
to boil water?
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the speakeasy burning down.
Naturally. Yeah, I probably wrote it myself. I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
Bruh.
I guess somewhere in these stacks there must be an article about the
Oh,
speakeasy burning down.
what was it? Press space bar? No,
Naturally. Yeah, I probably
I
wrote it
did
myself.
press space bar.
I was quite a reporter back in the day.
Any idea what date that article came out?
Well, obviously the day after the speakeasy burned down.
She's really not gonna give me the year, is she?
Don't let me keep you from your business.
Maybe we've used the binoculars again.
Mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Okay, 1932. Oh, he wrapped it up good. Don't want to get demonetized.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Agreed. Hey, Etna, I think your water's ready.
There's the whistle. Surely the water's boiling by now.
Surely you'll figure out how to boil water by now. How old is she? Like 100 years? If I were 100 years old, you bet you that I would know how to boil water. I know it now.
See.
I'm not even 100
Ground
years
broken
old.
on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
No! You've gotten my history out of order! Oh, do you know how long it'll take to fix what you've done?
Well, at least you got something to do now.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
You're welcome.
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Oh, we're already back. Wait, never mind.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
It's a costume. Tonight's the big Halloween party.
Halloween party?
In May?
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone.
I'll be back in time.
You ready to go, Einstein? Time circuits? On. Flux capacitor? Fluxy.
Why didn't he just put something over it so you can't look into it?
Can't leave the DeLorean now. Doc's waiting for me in 1931.
Oops.
Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing, Doc.
Why do I have this feeling all this music is copyrighted, by the way? Surely we're faster. Oh, you're welcome. You're not faster than me, bro. Something butterfly effect. I won't. I'm sure this won't like change the course of history.
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Don't get hit. Nice. Is that her? By any chance? Yep.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who? Me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
How'd Doc get himself into...
Doc?
Doc is his nickname. I'm good friends with Carl.
You are? Really? Oh, but I need an unbiased opinion for my story. Pretend you don't know him. How would you feel about his heroic act of destruction?
You can mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
Where can I
Ask me
find
where I
him?
can get the address.
Ah, I see. Because you want to blast it to smithereens just like Carl Sagan did. With public-spirited citizens like you around, the lawless element will be on the run in no time. Mr. May I get your name?
Yeah, it's...
These are all crappy names.
Harry Callahan.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Callahan. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
It is her. Ugh!
I know. I met you back. I mean, I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet! I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
He doesn't like the smell of fish.
Doc,
It's
I
not
gotta
his
find
fault.
Doc.
Oh, we can just go in?
Hey, can I get some moose?
What does this look like? A hunting lodge?
Well, that was random. Oh, we can run.
You gonna buy anything?
No.
Then get out, Bob.
Rude. Maybe we should have put on a suit and looked like ballers. Do we want to go everywhere?
Hello?
No solicitors!
Cool.
How can I help you, sir?
Apparently
Any
not
money?
at all.
I don't really have any business in there.
Okay. It did pan over here, didn't it? That's a big bowl.
McFly!
Hi.
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well?
Well, what?
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And
You-
McFly,
What a dork.
Yes?
Just a
That hat's too
bloodline of
flashy.
dorks.
you better let me hold on to it. Now scram!
You got it, boss.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Hi.
Okay. Hey, Never mind.
Well, that's just rude.
I better
Guy.
not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Don't I?
Lazy hands make a man poor, but diligent hands bring wealth. Maybe that's my problem. Lazy hands. Maybe I should go to the jail and talk to Doc before I start dialing random people in 1931.
Well, since he's ignoring me anyways.
The kitchen's for management only, rummy.
Whoa!
Well, I guess he acknowledged me, so... Oh wow, the bull's gone. He's actually working. Oh, there you go.
Who are you and what do you want?
Can I talk to, Carl Sagan?
Are you his lawyer?
No.
Then scram.
Doc!
Marty,
Doc!
what are you doing here?
You sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system, of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
Did he create the first
So what's our plan for
self-driving
getting
car,
me
by
outta
the way?
here?
Plan?
That's
We don't
crazy.
need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny, Doc. Maybe now we should come up with a plan?
A plan, right. But what?
Go back in
Why don't I
time?
take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
Well, I suppose I could just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a few months ago, my 17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How the
Can
hell
I
am I
just
supposed
go
to
into
sneak
the
a
future?
half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
What about the
Won't
space
talking to
continuum,
yourself
dude?
cause, irreparable damage to the space-time continuum or something?
It should be fine. I've already invented the idea of the rocket drill. You've just got to goad my younger self into finishing the prototype.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
Soup kitchen. Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable damage to your digestive system.
I guess I better get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
You know what's amazing about this game? It somehow runs better and smoother and has like less problems. In fact, I haven't run into any issues than like the more recent games. Wait. We need to go to the soup kitchen thing. Just what? Oh, was it over here? Just watch him not let me use his phone all of a sudden.
Eli thought she was drunk and said to her, "How long will you keep on getting drunk? Get rid of your wine." Eli should mind his own business.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who may I say is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me he worked at the courthouse.
Well, time to go to the court. Couldn't it show me where it is? I think it was over here.
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
That is not a courthouse. Got it. One thing that is consistent is that, like, the keys for running in different directions is still just, like, random, honestly. Okay, it's not here. Is that the courthouse by any chance? I mean, this was the police station, right? What if I could just go in here?
I think I'll just talk to Doc from out here.
Okay, no. It's probably the massive building. Probably. Oh, we can even go into the park. Go for a little stroll. Got the gazebo. Oh, he's just chilling. Yeah. Here we go.
Don't touch those. These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. I mean, Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm, Harry Callahan.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact. Naturally, H2 of A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out.
Do we want to go in?
I don't need to go in there anymore.
No. Didn't think so. Why didn't we not just go after him? Okay, I can hear him yapping. Dude,
listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Come on, Doc. Emmett, drop the Legal Eagle Act. I got something more important for you to do.
Mr. Callahan, I'll have you know that the law is the very mortar that holds society together, and we in the legal profession are like brick masons building the edifice of the future.
Your dad tell you that?
Every morning.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science. Inverse of a derivative of a speed.
Come on, wait up a minute.
You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong, wrong, wrong.
Cool. Time to just stalk him.
I better not. Those lawyers sound kind of nasty.
I guess not. We'll just tell Doc that he's being annoying.
Psst, Doc!
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Well, I met your younger self.
Great.
And I gotta say, you're kind of uptight.
What?
You won't even talk to me.
I find that hard to believe. Tell me what happened.
I tried asking him about your rocket drill, but he says he's not a scientist.
What? What? Father.
What's he got to do with this?
In 1931, I was still deathly afraid of my father discovering the truth about my scientific predilections, so I carefully kept them under wraps, practicing science at odd hours, away from his prying eyes.
That sucks.
It sucked a lot. Fortunately, I eventually stood up to him, but right now, my younger self probably thinks you've been sent by my father to check up on me.
What do I do to convince Teen Doc that I'm not a spy?
I'm not sure.
Why does your younger self mutter all the time?
Muttering? Why would I be muttering? I never mutter unless... The Hill Valley Expo!
The Expo?
Yes, the Expo. How could I have forgotten? In a few months, the younger me will put on a demonstration at the Hill Valley Exposition, my first public foray into the world of science. Everyone in town will be there, including a number of noted inventors who shaped my career.
So, it was a big success?
No, it was a miserable failure, but it was a spectacularly miserable failure, one which marked my transition from an amateur garage scientist into a professional seeker of truth.
What does this expo have to do with you muttering all the time?
When I was younger, I used to relieve stress by working on complex mathematical conundrums. No doubt my younger self is working on some impossible problem in an attempt to work off cerebral steam in the weeks before the exposition. What was I muttering about?
I don't know. H to the something with an inverse of something else. I'm not so good at equations.
That's too bad. I bet if we could solve my younger self's problem, he'd be more inclined to listen to you.
Cool.
Let's talk about your younger self's
Oh, he
problems
just
later.
went back in.
Okay, but don't forget, we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Oh, don't do that. There you go.
H to the A multiplied.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
What's this important business you're up to?
It's a legal matter, very complicated, very abstruse. I need to obtain 5 sets of initials on every copy of this writ of indemnification before before Judge Brown can even think of granting a waiver to the party in the first part.
You have no idea what it's about, do you?
That's how important it is.
See, I'm sort of in the science business myself. That's why I sought you out.
Not that I care in the least, because science is the furthest thing from my own area of interest, which is law, but I don't believe you.
It's true. I'm a scientist.
So tell me something, Mr. Scientist, from your vast storehouse of scientific knowledge.
The leg bone's connected to the thigh bone?
Amazing.
Come on, you could trust me, Doc. Emmett, it's your future I'm looking out for, in more ways than one.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about you and science.
Oh, that word again! If you insinuate I'm a scientist once more, I'll sue you for defamation of character! Wait, is that even possible? Oh, let's start over.
Do I just follow him?
Mass times acceleration, of course. That's Newton. But how many Newtons are required to maintain...
Will you just give me a chance?
Oh,
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
I wasn't trying to talk to him.
Emmett, about
Don't
your...
say it.
Maybe we already got it just from being around him. What is the story so far? Hints, inventory.
Psst, Doc!
Marty, how goes the escape plan?
I'm still not making any headway with your younger self, Doc.
Really?
I still can't figure out what your younger self is muttering about.
Blast! If only I could hear him myself.
Let's talk about your younger self's problems later.
Okay, but don't forget we're on a bit of a deadline here.
Okay, I think I might have an idea. If I can find him. I assume we have a tape recorder on us, right? Yes. We'll just use the tape recorder on him. Bruh. The controls.
No harmonic oscillator then. Naturally, H2A. Don't think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. But in that case, H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A might well be equal to A's expectation value, but only if the coefficient
Was that enough?
constant in the gravitational
Oops. You know what? We'll just let him listen to it.
Possible? Oh, let's start over. Force equals mass.
Maybe it's enough.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was gonna say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Cool. Wow, the hair actually bounces. That's crazy. 2010, by the way. Come here. Come back here. He's running from me. Hi, dog. He's just chilling.
Harmonic oscillator then. Naturally, H to the A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out 11.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Callahan.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah!
Great Scott! If H is a Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
How do I know about your rocket drill? Would be a better thing.
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket power drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this. Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational. Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to a competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered this subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. It'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
What am I supposed to do with this?
I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
No! It's Kid Tannen!
Hey, I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Well, time to talk to him. Do we want to talk to her? Maybe later.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
Sorry, boss.
Get out of here. How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either
There's
you're here to
peanuts in his
shine my
hat.
shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee. He's very busy today.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut ball.
Can I have some peanuts?
Why not? I'm a magnanimous kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
I'll knock you out.
Don't mind if I do.
All right,
What a
break
nice
time's
guy.
over. Back to work.
So one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
Could I buy Arthur's hat off you?
Could you keep your mind on your work, huh? Shoeshine boy? I'm hanging on to my peanut ball.
Never mind.
So we have to get the hat back, right?
I guess you won't talk about your business.
Why not? I got nothing to hide. I recently acquired controlling interest in the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen.
Isn't a soup kitchen an odd line of business for a guy like you?
I like soup. Plus, I got a heart as big as all outdoors. Buff a little harder. I want to see myself in the toes.
How's that? Shiny enough?
Yeah, that'll do. Stay nearby, though. I scuff easy. Wait a minute. Didn't I see you at the jailhouse, John, with that Carl Sagan rat?
No.
I hope you weren't planning on trying to spring him, because I got other plans.
We know. So he's just gonna sit there for the whole entire game having his shoes shined. I do not know how to walk in this game. Okay, so he's probably in the kitchen then.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
What are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup. The boss has got a business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup.
Do we have to mess up the soup so he dies?
Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
So this place used to be a soup kitchen.
What do you mean used to be? Despite recent changes in ownership, this joint is still available for the purposes of distributing food to the needy and the not-so-well-to-do. And no other purposes whatsoever.
Right. Why's the soup in a barrel?
'Cause it's hard to ladle off the floor?
Could I have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
It's empty. I've been scammed.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried
Chili
giving
powder.
the soup a little heat, maybe?
Why, is it getting cold?
No, I mean like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh? Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for the common folks.
Come on, a little dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Ah, heck. You got moxie, kid. Let's spice it up a bit, shall we?
Is it gonna kill the dude now when he tastes it? Yeah, I'm really not sure what to do.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
Do I want to keep it open?
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
Just listen up for a second. Any ideas about how to get the hooch?
Hooch?
The alcohol, Emmett.
One might come to the conclusion that the hooch is being hidden in some of those barrels.
You're probably right, but which ones?
Now, if I could get my hands on some of those barrels, I could weigh them and compare their specific gravity.
Specific gravity? Come on, Emmett. Kids' goons aren't gonna let us do an experiment on their barrels.
No, I suppose you're right. We'll just have to ask the guy behind the counter.
What? Ask him if any of his barrels are filled with illegal moonshine? Get real here.
Well, I imagined a modicum of subtlety would be used.
Subtlety. Right. Emmett, I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not. That would be stupid, right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
He's just gonna write a thesis on doors now.
What is it, kid?
Okay, I've got some more ideas about your soup.
Do tell.
Let's see. Have you tried...
Bruh, does it matter?
more chili powder?
It ain't hot enough for you, kid.
I can handle it.
He puts it in front of the door. So what if
Eureka!
What if I go outside? Can I get to the back? Let's see. Okay, I can't go to the back. Can I somehow get that guy to go to the kitchen? Bruh.
And keep an eye on Trixie. That broad's going all squirrely on me.
You got it, kid.
Well, you gonna stand there like an okie, or you gonna shine my shoes?
I don't know.
About
We
that
haven't
Carl
tried this, I
Sagan
guess.
guy. I'm sure he wasn't the one who burned down your social club.
You're touching a sensitive nerve, shoeshine boy. A little more rubbing, a little less talking.
How's that? Shiny enough?
Yeah, that'll do.
Okay, so that guy... He goes to, Edna. Can we tell Edna to somehow convince him to go in the back door or something?
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
What's the Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS? They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy soup kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where? You could meet in the Speakeasy, the one that got bombed last Wednesday. Now, wouldn't that be poetic irony? But I'm not sure the building is structurally safe.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
You can meet in the park.
No, that's no good. Too many of the members sleep in the park.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
You can meet over there in the jailhouse. I think they have an empty cell.
No, the jailhouse has bad associations for some of the Stay Soberites.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please, tell your friend Emmett we accept. The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
Did you finish the story you interviewed me for? About Carl Sagan?
Yes, but those pig-headed editors at the paper rejected it. They said my story was slanted, and that I was glorifying a suspected arsonist. As if their stories aren't always glorifying the criminal vermin that run this town. This whole thing makes me so mad I could spit. Though of course I never would. There's an ordinance against it, and it's so untidy.
I'm sorry about the way Einstein lit into you back there. I don't know what got into him.
Well, I hope you've learned to keep him under control.
Yeah, I found someone to keep him distracted.
Very good. Now let's see if you know your multiplication tables.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
I'm not gonna tell you. So we cannot go. Oh, dude. Back there. Can we? Nope.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
I really feel like we need that guy to go through the door somehow, but...
For we were born only yesterday and know nothing, and our days on earth are but a shadow. Actually, I won't be born for about 40 years.
Oh, the door's open now.
Pretty neat, Doc. Nope. I'm still not getting through here. But at least those tables are propped up now.
Brown residents?
Yeah. Okay.
Emmett.
Yes?
Oh, that's interesting.
Just a little mechanical ingenuity. In the end, the door is open.
Yeah, good job.
Why,
Score
though?
that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
I better not talk to him. I don't want to mess up his timeline.
Dude. If I have to look up a tutorial...
What
Wait,
is
we
it,
have the
kid?
hints.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
There you go. Even more flavor. Let's look at the hints. We suspect that the soup barrels... Yeah, everybody knows that. Well, how do I get him to be back? Trigger the lift? What lift? I just looked up what to do because it was taking way too long, honestly.
What is it, kid?
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
Okay, apparently we're supposed to touch this.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
I have no idea how to touch it. I think I saw him knocking it
Nah.
with this.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
In the video, I swear they did something with the pipes.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement.
He's not doing anything with the pipes. Oh well. Another thing I saw. I guess we'll get back to it later. Maybe we have to do this first. You have to just go over here. Oh. Bro, please just go.
No screw-ups tonight, you get me? I don't want this thing turning into another Shingle Springs fiasco.
It's all under control, boss.
Well?
Okay, so...
So one more thing about that hat.
You're testing my patience, boy.
I sure could go for some peanuts.
Lucky for you, I'm in a giving mood.
Now we're just gonna yoink it.
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
Dump the peanuts on the ground.
What did you do?
lousy crook!
Emmett!
Okay, he's still alive. I was like, Emmett's gonna die.
Emmett!
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen!
Oh no.
Ow! Fix me up!
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out!
Now we have a hat. And we can use the hat with... Dude. Wait for it. The dog. Here you go, dog.
Hey, honey, come here for a sec, boy. Hey, boy, can you find the guy who belongs to this hat?
He's very stinky.
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out. Huh, deja vu.
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know!
I have a
Hey,
paper
Arthur,
for you.
can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We've got some important information for you, but we can't yell it. It's private.
Then put it in a postcard and send it. I'm stuck up here till the boss tells me I can leave. Sorry. Some other time.
Such a loser. Well, let's try again.
What now?
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We represent the law.
You don't want to go against the law, do you?
No, but I don't want to go against Kid Tannen either. And he ordered me to stay put till he gives the word. Sorry. Some other time.
Bruh. I do not want to get stuck here. I've been stuck for too long.
What now?
I'll go through all the options. Just come down, dude.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
We've got something for you.
It's a
subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room.
Do we somehow
Sorry.
have to
Some other
convince the
time.
boss to let him leave? Well, I'll still try the last option since I'm here. Might as well.
What now?
Can I just show the subpoena to him?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm throwing the subpoena.
You can't do that. You have to hand it to him.
No, paper planes, got it.
It's me again. Please come down.
Why?
I'm your mother's great nephew.
You mean my second cousin?
Yeah.
Glad to know you, but I can't leave this building till the boss says so. He's given strict orders. Sorry. Some other time.
Well, I guess we have to somehow... Wait, can we use the recording thingy to record the boss saying something. Let's try it. Oh yeah, like if we go up to him, he'll probably yell like, "Get back here," or something like that, and then we can use that. What a funny walk.
Well, well, look who's back! They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get 'em, Matches!
Did this work? I don't see the recorder, even though I did use the recorder. Oh, get down here, is that what he's going to yell? Wait, oh, dude, bruh.
Come down from there, you son of a
I had it selected.
bitch! What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now! Don't make me
Can I
angry,
just-
Smucko! Get down here!
Dog,
Einstein.
eat him.
Help!
Poop on him.
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy mutt!
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey, where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
Wait, don't get too close to him. Luckily, they're blind. Where was it? I don't know how to get back there. You know what? What if I just show the hat to him again?
This hat belongs to my grandfather.
Oh, man. I don't remember where it was. Was it around the corner there? Nope. I actually forgot, bro. Nah, it definitely wasn't over here. Was it? No. Oh, it was.
What now?
Oops, that's not how you open your inventory. This is. Here you go. Listen to it.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid. Right away, boss. Where's Kid?
Right here. He's in the, I don't know, in between the lines or
Arthur
whatever.
McFly,
Yeah?
got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena?
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time. Failure to do so could lead to a warrant for your arrest.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid, stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh, oh gosh.
Oh, I hate doing stuff like that. But I won't have to much longer.
No?
Once we get that 190 proof alcohol and build my rocket drill, my future will be set and I'll be able to quit this crummy job.
Oh, right.
Alright. The hard part is somehow getting the alcohol. Which I still don't know how to do. In the video, the dude just, like, tapped the pipe. Do we? Nah, we don't need to talk to her anymore. There's no way that we have to talk to her. Okay. Click on the soup. It still sucks.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
You really like salt.
Looks like these pipes go into the basement. After all the trouble I went through getting this thing, there's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
In the video, he tapped on it with the tape recorder.
I don't think so.
Maybe this will do
Nice
something.
bike. Huffy?
Huffy? I'm not huffy. I'm passionate. Passionate about justice, safety, law, and order.
Never mind. Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
You make hot soup deliveries?
It's one of my many small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
Hey, I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Nice.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
Free
If you'll
pizzas
just
for
fix
everyone.
it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get over-eager. I drive the soup cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low on soup.
As a matter of fact, I do know
This
a
is
local
all I
charity
had
that's
to
running
do.
low on soup.
Oh? Who?
This is what I was missing. The asylum.
The insane asylum.
They need you.
Those inmates are crazy for soup.
Oh, bro. I've been stuck for like an hour. This is incredible. I genuinely thought the game might be
Edna,
broken.
just think of all those poor unfortunates and hold your nose. Mr. Donnelly!
I don't think that was it, was it? Was that it? I find it hard to believe that was it. Alright, apparently this is a bug. What you're supposed to do is literally stand here for like 5 hours. Do it over here for like 5 hours. And then a cutscene will play. I guess we didn't wait long enough. So I'll just wait for like 5 hours now. Oh wow, is this actually it? Is this finally it? No way. No way. This might just be it. We did it. We actually did it. I've been stuck for well over an hour at this point. I can't believe this is it. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. Now we can taste the soup for the millionth time.
I still think the soup needs more flavor.
I swear, at this point, there's so much salt in there it can kill you. Lethal soup. Yes. Ah! My life, dude. What is my life? Finally.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tennant's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Edna picked up the barrel
Oh,
of hooch.
man.
Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
That was something. That was really something.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Callahan. I'm afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
You asked me to tell you if one of the local charities is running low on soup.
Does somebody need a visit from my soup cycle?
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right! They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Harry! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get it? You need alcohol to run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober.
They're sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
So get your dad a pair of earplugs.
I can't tell my father to wear earplugs.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
You hear that?
Yes, but...
But what?
But it's still impossible.
But I promised Miss Strickland. It means so much to her.
The answer is still no.
But think of the Stay Sober Society. What'll happen to them?
They can all fall off the wagon for all I care.
Okay, forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No. I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait! You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
Literal incel.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You worry too much, Emmett. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc! I'm off to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle nature of my laboratory fool you. If all goes according to plan, we'll soon be in possession of the most powerful rocket fuel known to man.
That's great. How?
Well, it's very simple. This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by carefully pumping these bellows. Any questions?
No.
Emmett? Why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Oh no.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But...
coming, Father! Father!
Don't you father me, child.
What do you call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building? A good start!
Can we die here?
Why won't you release me from your unattainable
I don't
expectations?
remember the order.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you turn your back on me.
I don't know what's eating you, Father, but I wish you would go on a diet.
Oh yeah, we have to crank this thing as well, right?
What did you do?
Emmett, who are you talking to in there?
No one, Father. You know who invented fire pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn
Fire
sure it wasn't
pop,
a
so do
lawyer.
fire.
Why don't you go feed the ducks, Father?
Okay, now feed.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
You're going to find out.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
I hope someday you have children and you will look.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? Oh, maybe your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine.
When you get older, I hope
Stop being such a crank!
and you will look.
Crank? Yeah, that has to be this one.
Overblown bags of gas!
This? Bags of gas?
You're going to find out.
Halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work. This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
Pressure? Child, you don't know anything about pressure. Someday,
Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it.
The Von Brauns have been officers of the court since God's heavenly spark first gave rise to man, Emmett.
If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards.
What will it take
Bladders,
to lie
this
down
thing?
higher under your unappreciative hindquarters?
Why are you always bellowing at me?
Bellowing?
Why won't you release me from your
Oh.
unattainable expectations?
What are they feeding you?
He said... Okay.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Emmett!
Law may be your burning passion, Father, but it is not mine. Is it my fault if I don't get a spark out of laws and statutes?
Your mother and I are shocked at your behavior, young man. Mr. Emmett!
You have no idea what kind of pressure I'm under. I strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father.
Someday!
Can't you see this is eating me up inside?
Why do you keep bellowing like that?
You really want to vent our dirty laundry in public like this? Father, why don't you ever listen to me? Almost there.
Emmett!
How much fuel do we need, bro?
The hotter you get, the more I know I'm right. Pressuring me to be something I'm not. By Galileo's rotations, do you ever listen to yourself? Why must you always scatter condescension my way? You know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer. Maybe I should just get struck by lightning. Would that make you happy? How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? Lawyers are nothing but overblown bags of gas. There is a flame inside me that cannot be quelled by your legalistic gobbledygook, Father. Do I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue?
Dude.
Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
This just keeps going on.
I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. We... No! Oh,
what?
Can't he just shut it off?
Eureka! Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I
can take it and go.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for DC leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Harry, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
Oh,
yeah, it's gonna be a while.
I'd say... I can't.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the Patent Office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it.
Phil and Art coming in. He's just going to be evil now.
I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Nah, Phil and Ark already started.
Wait! Keep the throttle at about 8.
I mean, like, Doc would know how to use it, so... I hope.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Just ignore me.
Harry!
Did she not see that explosion?
Too late!
Too late? But Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
The moving him to another facility for safekeeping. Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
I love how she's just not even gonna comment on the fact that I tried to break him out.
Paddy wagon intercepted, suspect slain. Then they're still after him. But how am I gonna rescue him now?
Rescue Doc? Where is he? Steal her bike.
There's no way Edna's bike is gonna be fast enough to catch up with that paddy wagon. Or is there?
Oh, right, let's see. Rockets?
At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece. Alright, I'm coming, Doc.
Hi.
You're still in danger, Doc. I've got to get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
They're locked.
I know.
I don't have anything in here, do I? Yeah, no. Okay. We'll go to the right, I guess. Oh, there's a toolbox.
Can't break the lock.
There's a key, but it's probably up front.
Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out.
Be careful, Marty.
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
I gotta take off the wheel for some reason. Oh.
What's he doing here?
Here you go.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Do I just want to throw it on the road or something?
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good. They won't budge. Keys. The window's shut tight. I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Can I throw it in front of the car? Okay, we somehow need to get him to open the window, I guess.
I don't think throwing the hubcap at that would do any good.
Okay.
Keys are on the dashboard, but I can't reach them.
need a protraction appurtenance.
What?
A reach extender.
Kid Tannen's driving the truck.
Tannen? That explains a lot.
I'll be back.
Okay, I'll just look at the hints. I don't know. The radio antenna. There's a radio antenna? Oh. Yeah, that's barely in frame. How do I get up there? Oh, there's another radio antenna. I mean, you don't think he'll notice? I was grabbing it. I'll just try it to see what happens. Oh wow, he's blind. I'll just look at the other end. Oh wait, these are new hands. Dude, can I... Oh, you have to ask Doc.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me. Hey, driver! You're driving too fast. Watch how you take those curves. I object to your tone of voice, and I find this seat distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me. You!
Alright, oh.
Thanks, Doc.
Wait, he's married?
I guess that's why they call you the street.
How did you know that?
I have my sources.
How is he married, bro? That's crazy. Well, we got the keys.
Stand back, Doc.
Marty! Oh!
Don't shoot. What? What do I do?
Doing, Doc?
Oh, he can't hit us. Wait. This is not bulletproof in the slightest, but somehow I feel like it will be. Oh, he just throw it.
Son of a bitch!
I honestly was expecting it to just deflect the bullet by some odd miracle. Oh!
Need something to get rid of these cops!
I didn't know he was shackled up. Well, this should work.
Oh! This is a rescue!
Yes.
That's the idea.
Go.
Look!
The throttle.
What? Oh!
Well, we just got crushed by a bicycle. That's convenient.
Doc, are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Go back in time.
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
No, but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Great Scott!
Well, guess now we have to save Marty. That was honestly pretty good. I really enjoyed that.
What's happening?
I don't know. We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Potter.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Alright. See you in the next one. I have some more Let's Plays on this channel, and I do have the main channel. There's a lot more videos on there if you want to check them out. Goodbye.